Hey, Shalom, Akil. This is a fella here, the Surrogate apostles and elders and
Sorry,
Greatmillstone
I didn't understand.
and Greatmillstone taught me the truth for well. Peace and salutations unto the shepherds that feed the sheep of Yahawah, which is the Heavenly Father's ancient Hebrew name, which means he to be an only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. The real name in the Hebrew is Yahawashi, which means he to deliver. He's coming to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel, 1/3, which consisted of 12 tribes, so-called Negroes, West Indian, Haitians, Hispanic, Latinos, and Native Seminole Indians, and those who descend from those 12 tribes scattered in every nation under heaven. All right, the Lord's heritage is unto him as a speckled bird. When you read in the scriptures, meaning Israel will look like all the nations on the planet, or favor those heathen nations where they were scattered, or mixed with, okay, or mixed complexions, mixed features, speak different tongues. All right, but this time around, only the predestined elect will make it. Written in Revelation, the 7th chapter, 144,000 prophets, which are all men, and the men, women, and children who've been taught up to believe, will be delivered if they're predestined, which are considered the great multitude, scattered in every nation under heaven. Okay, to you, I say shalom. It's a real quick video, real quick. It's going into this anime here, Dragon Ball Z. Something just told me to watch it before, I got off work. And this is, as you can see, I guess it's like the second great battle, before Goku turned Super Saiyan. Was coming to find out Goku was really a Gadak. I think one of the brothers broke it down. Okay. But anyway, and Frieza, as we know, well, you should know, it's Esau. All right. Little, androgynous, and just evil, destroying everything. All right. So this is really a Jacob versus Esau battle. Okay. And this clip right here, I came across. This is when Shenron, I think that's Shenron, the dragon on the planet Namek, which is really Jerusalem, because they all dressed in Hebrew garbs on the planet in green, like they like to call the Lord. It's showing you more signs that they know the Lord is a dark skin. All right, a dark skinned man, just like the Jews and the rest of his brethren, which some of them, a lot of them will look like the mixed multitude, in this time. But anyway, it was going into the wish. Okay. This is pretty much acting like Yahawashi. These Dragon Balls, like to summon the Lord of Yahawashi. And Frieza wanted to wish, himself supreme power, over all things. Okay. And I'm gonna play it real quick, and then Dende comes, which is a so-called Namekian, which is on his planet. And the dragon only took his order. Okay. But Frieza spoke in English. Okay, which is the weakest language. It's actually a spell language. Slakia for the audio. And in the Meccan, he spoke his ancient tongue, which is pretty much Hebrew. Okay, I said, wow. I just caught that, right before I got off work. But I'm gonna play it real quick. Okay. And he wished good things. He wished people back to life. And he also wished to get his people out of danger. Okay. Frieza just wanted supreme power, so she could destroy everything and rewrite everything. As the two sides, Jacob and Esau, the good versus the evil, which the Lord set up. All right, but let me see. I'm trying to find it real quick. I know it's around this area, so let me see. So I can see that. See right there. Let me see.
Okay, I can do this. Eternal Dragon, I'm ready to make my wish now. Oh no, Frieza! No! Dragon, I wish for eternal life. Grant me immortality.
And this is just to show you the power of the Lord's name in the Hebrew. Okay, he's only called by one name. His son, one name. All right, and the Lord being one. This is the Hebrew tongue. When you read the scriptures in the New Testament, when it comes to specific important, parts in the history, it always talks about the Lord speaking in the Hebrew tongue. Is a reason why that was written in there. Okay, because that's the language of the heavens.
To planet Earth except these two. Why, you little runt?
Yeah, you saw that? Yeah, it's funny, man. I just wanted to show you that real quick through the spirit, man. So that's heavy. All right, so let me get the scriptures and I'm gonna close it out. So this is gonna be real quick, but let's show you how important, how the Lord has not rejected His people. He left a small remnant. Hopefully, I'm part of that small remnant, small sanctuary, the hopeful elect. Okay, predestined since the beginning. Let me see. Let me get here real quick. All right, that's one. Okay, this might be it. Yeah, I'm gonna start at Hebrews 12 and 17, going into Freezer's part. It's funny because Freezer's pretty much Esau. So it says, "Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright." It says, "For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected." All right, that's pretty much what that dragon did, which is pretty much an angel or representation of Yahawashi. He's one of the archangels because there's more than one dragon that can do the thing, that can grant wishes. Okay, but he ignored that English language and listened to the little kid with that so-called Hebrew language. Because the Israelites, even the wicked ones, they're still connected to our Lord Yahweh and Yahawashi. Even if he bludgeoningly kills them or put them in slavery, okay, that's just part of the prophecy because the Lord was hot against his people. That's why all of those things happened and those curses fell upon us. But he has not wholly rejected us. All right. He left a small remnant, small sanctuary. Okay. So it says, "For you know that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected. For he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears." All right. And that part that you see when he got real mad, that was some Esau pretty much crying, Okay, because he didn't get that blessing. He was rejected. So his part in the movie is to cause chaos, upheaval, and all sort of madness that we're gonna be here. We're gonna be in the midst of it. All right, which is Jacob's trouble. All right, that's his part in the movie before he's taken out of power and put into captivity. So let me see what I have. Let me see what else I have. See what else I have. Now this is going into the name. It says, is one we should know. It says Proverbs 18 and 10. It says, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. And remember, like I told you, the Lashawan Kodash, the Lord speaks Hebrew. All right, so the language of the heavens is the ancient Hebrew, not Yiddish, not Arabic. None of those things. Those are all broken dialects of the ancient Hebrew. Yiddish being mixed with German, which that's just off, period. But anyway, let me continue on. Let me see. Now this is going into the blessing right here. It says, "For my name's sake," this is Yahawashi, okay? When the angel speaking through Isaac, it says, "For my name's sake will I defer my anger And for my praise, will I refrain for thee that I cut thee not off. Okay, let me see. I want to start there. Right. Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. You know, all the curses going into captivity after captivity. All right. And it says, I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction. And right now, that's only the predestined elect. It says, for my own sake, even for my own sake, will I do it. For how should my name be polluted? And I will not give my glory unto another. It says, hearken unto me, O Jacob, and Israel, my cord. I am he, I am the first, I also am the last. All right, now that's Yahawashi, who the word English calls Jesus Christ, written in the Old Testament. So you don't know what the hell they're talking about. These theologian Christians, all right? We often teach them, you know, these agents that are sent out here to try to disrupt the great awakening of the children of Israel, whether they be of the elect or not. All right, but mainly the elect, you know, because we're here as an ensign, you know, unto the Esau and the nations that our Lord Yahawashi is getting ready to return to claim this earth and to redeem his people. Okay, out in the highways and byways, these videos, you know, the re-uploads, the Great Awakening. All right, let me see, what else do I have? I got this. Now it's talking about Yahawashi in the book of Acts, 4th chapter. This is Acts 4 and 11. It says, this is a stone which was set at naught of you builders, which has become the head of the corner. But he's the head cornerstone. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved. And that name is in ancient Hebrew. Yahawah and Yahawashi. And Yahawashi is the deliverer. That's what his name actually means. Okay. Let me see, anything else? What else I got here? There's more scripts, but I just want to get into the ones that I have. Is it this one? Let's start here. It's Romans 10 and 10. This might be the last one. It says, for with the heart man believeth unto righteousness. That's the Israelite man. And with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. Okay. The apostles and elders of Greatmillstone and those brothers who are teaching the likewise doctrine. It says, for the scripture saith, whosoever believeth on him shall not be ashamed. For there is no difference between Jew and Greek. And when you read that Greek right there, that's going into the Hellenists, Greek-speaking Jews, all right, or Jews who follow the Greek customs, all right, which are considered the unnatural Gentiles, which pretty much the New Testament goes into, because they were the same nation, all right. Like I'm American, all right, just like Paul was a Roman. Okay, that's why they often went and taught those different churches in those areas, because they were all Israelites, all right. He done it says, for the same Lord over all is rich unto all that call upon him. For whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. How then shall they call on him in whom they have not believed, which is the world? And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? Right, because his name is not given to the heathen. The Lord said that his name is what? Roughly paraphrasing, dreadful among the heathen. They can't mention that name. They can't even stand around and really listen to the word. You know, as long as a Jake can, that's scoffing against it. Why? Because it's not in them. It's over them in the spirit. Because the Israelites are over these heathen nations, though they're in captivity underneath them as the punishment. As you know, according to the Deuteronomical, that's how you say curses. All right, but that's not seen on his men. those who are waking up, all right, or have woken up to teach this truth. It says, so, and how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? How shall they hear without a preacher? And how shall they preach except they be sent? That's where you get the word apostle, sent out. As it is written, how beautiful are the feet of them that preach the gospel of peace and bring glad tidings of good things. Okay, so I just want to get into that real quick. Something that sparked my interest in the spirit. It's a little, spirit wanted me to bring it out. So I hope this video was edifying to the elect, men and women, Akim and Akwathium of the hopeful elect. Give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi. Shalom till next time. Shalom.